Hello everyone. We are going to be making a smaller fireplace. I have two already. One was turned longwise upward and the other one was sideways, but it's a little bit larger. So this one's going to be a smaller one with a different pattern. My other patterns had little dots applied to the fireplace like stones. This one's going to have lines. Just go ahead and take your hot glue gun and do your streaks here. I went on and cut my window part open already with a X-Acto knife. Go ahead and do all of these lines going this way. I wanted just a different pattern, something a little more exciting. Yeah, you don't have to be real straight. You can be squiggly. It's okay. It's going to be cool. So yeah, it's that time of the year. We're a little bit cold. So it's time to get a little bit of coziness going on, right? So that's what we are working on right now. So it doesn't really take long. It can be any kind of design pattern you want. Fireplaces comes in many different ways, which is always so cool. They even have marble. You can do a paper liner if you want. But we're going to do a hot glue technique. After all the lines are imprinted, which is great, I was thinking about maybe even going across that way, but I'm going to leave it like this for now. You can get all kinds of creative, with your glue guns, which is so cool. All right, so you guys go ahead and stay tuned. We're going to let that dry, and then we're going to apply our paint on top of this. Stay tuned for video number 2. Hello, you guys. Welcome back to my do-it-yourself fireplace. I went on and did on my previous video, number 1, I added on my glue streaks going downward in squigglies in ways and not so perfect. And now I decided to go ahead and do it in diagonal streaks as well. I wanted just a little bit more pattern to this fireplace. If you guys want to see my other fireplaces, you can always search in the search engine in the YouTube channel under do-it-yourself fireplace with barbie.Travels. And that will also help you see my other tutorials on how I did the stone ones. But look at this, you guys. I'm going on across, still doing my diagonal hot glue streaks going across. Now, when we paint this, it's going to turn out being like a texture, which is going to be so exciting and different. One of a kind, right? So this is going to be a Barvinci fireplace, of course. Okay, now I got all my streaks going down like that. It's looking really busy right now, but we'll just wait till we apply the paint. It's going to be so exciting. So also, the square that I cut out, rectangle that I cut out there is for like my backup phone. And so my backup phone is going to be the fireplace displayed on YouTube. So I get the fireplace. See that? I get the fireplace pictures and videos from YouTube. And so when it's standing up, it'll be a roaring fireplace. You guys get the concept? Okay, so finish up your hot glue techniques, and we're going to come back with do-it-yourself number 3 video. You guys stay tuned. All right, you guys, here is part 3. I went on and I added some more crisscrosses going that way, this way, and that way, and this way, in this pattern. I went on and did that because I want to kind of make it like in a tile look when it's all painted, just something different, So I really love how that's going to turn out, okay? You can do it any kind of design that you want that will make it more exciting for you. I went on and cut out some paper, some cardstock paper, and what you're going to do is make sure you measure it from end to end, right here, to this end, and also bent down this way to make sure that you cover the bottom of your fireplace, okay? All right, now the next thing you're going to do is slide it into your window Yeah, so excuse that, you guys. I don't have my stand with me right now. But yeah, so we're going to go ahead and put it inside of our box. And we're going to go ahead and put this open here. There we go. See that? Isn't that cool? So that's going to be the inside of your fireplace. That's the insert of the fireplace. And then when you're on your, I'm using a backup cell phone for the next process of having an actual fireplace showing inside of that insert window. Okay, now watch this. This is what I'm going to do. They have all kinds of fireplaces on YouTube, but I like this one particularly. Make sure that you have rotate on your phone so your fireplace will turn like so, and put it inside of your window. And then you stand it up. Look at that. See, that's how we're going to use this fireplace. That's just to show you an idea of how we're going to do this. So we're going to pause this for now, and we're going to do the painting techniques next. So you guys just stay tuned. I'll be right back. All right, you guys. So part 4 of the fireplace. So what I did was I went on and used some acrylic black paint. And you can use any paint that you really want, but it should be like maybe the shiny finish. I like the shiny finish better than the matte look, but the matte is good too. The only thing about using matte with this project is eventually it might start cracking. The paint might start cracking and chipping off. So I didn't want that to happen, but I actually love how it actually turned out. You see the little glue streaks that we did here and here and here and crisscross. First we started off going straight down at first. Remember that technique, you guys? But anyway, I love how this looks. And that was the finished look that I was looking for. You can add other colors, but I'm kind of settling on this color because it kind of goes with everything in the background, any color, you know what I mean? So this is the actual fireplace that I am going for. So what I did was I went on and cut out a piece of cardboard, some leftover cardboard that I had, and I cut out a long rectangular shape to go on top of the mantle of the fireplace. So we're making a mantle now, okay? So we're going to hot glue this part on top so it will be looking like this. See that? So after we hot glue this part on, I had some wood shaving papers, scraps that I had left over. So I wanted to kind of maybe add this to the mantle top, which is kind of cute. I like that. See that, you guys? So when it's all done, it's going to look fabulous. And when it's dry and do a little touch up, you know, here and there of black. See the little bit of red that's showing from my red box that I had earlier? Just a little touch up paint that I need to do in those areas in here. And then when it's completely done, it's going to look fabulous, darling. Yes, fabulous. So anyway, so that is what I'm looking for. I love the texture. That's what I was looking for. Kind of like a tile imprinted something, but it's a barbie fireplace, darling. Barbie, yes.
Shake that Barbie thing, shake that Barbie thing. Shake that Barbie thing, shake that Barbie thing. Shake that Barbie thing, shake that Barbie thing. Shake that Barbie thing.